The Pan American Highway is the longest road in the world. It is actually a system of roads that begins in the northern part of Alaska at Prudhoe Bay and stretches almost 19,000 miles, or 33,000 kilometers, to Tierra del Fuego at the southern tip of Argentina. Driving the Pan American Highway would be an uninterrupted experience from the tip of North America to the bottom of South America, except for the Darien Gap, one of the most dangerous areas in the world. It is a region of dense tropical rainforest located between Panama and Colombia in Central America. It is a roughly 100-mile or 160-kilometer stretch of land that forms a natural barrier between North and South America. So when you reach the Panamanian town of Yavisa, the road simply stops, even though it is still about 60 miles away from the Colombia border. The Darien Gap consists of dense jungles, swamps, rivers, and mountainous terrain. It is a region teeming with extraordinary biodiversity, boasting one of the planet's most diverse ecosystems. Its rainforests are home to countless species of flora and fauna, including jaguars, poison dart frogs, and an impressive array of bird species. The land itself is laced with rivers and streams, making navigation within the area extremely challenging. The challenging and impassable terrain of the Darien Gap make it one of the few remaining undeveloped and roadless areas in the world. Its thick forests, swamps, rivers, and rugged mountains pose significant obstacles to human travel and infrastructure development. The area receives heavy rainfall throughout the year, further contributing to the difficulty of traversing the region. The lack of a road network through the Darien Gap has led to its reputation as a dangerous and lawless area. The dense rainforest provides cover for criminal activities such as drug trafficking, human smuggling, and other illicit trade. As a result, the region is considered a high-risk area by governments and international organizations, and travel through the Darien Gap is generally discouraged. While there is no official road or highway passing through the Darien Gap, there are some unofficial paths and trails that indigenous communities and migrants have used for centuries to traverse the region on foot. However, these routes are extremely challenging and can be life-threatening due to the harsh conditions, the risk of getting lost, and encounters with dangerous wildlife. There are 3 different indigenous tribes in Panama that live in the Darien. On the Caribbean coast, the San Blas Islands are home to the Guna people, an indigenous group that has inhabited the area for centuries. The San Blas Islands are known for their stunning natural beauty, pristine beaches, and vibrant coral reefs. The Embera and Wonan tribes, collectively referred to as the Choco, moved into the Darien after the Guna and forced the Guna from their interior locations to the San Blas Islands. These tribes have managed to maintain their traditional way of life, largely isolated from the modern world. Their cultural heritage and knowledge of the land have been preserved in this remote and pristine region. Any development or intrusion into the Darien Gap would endanger these communities and their unique way of life. There have been occasional proposals to construct a road or bridge through the Darien Gap, which would connect the Pan American Highway. However, due to the environmental sensitivity of the area, its importance as a biodiversity hotspot, the security concerns, and the impact on indigenous people, these proposals have not been realized, and the Darien Gap remains largely untouched by modern infrastructure. numerous factors have contributed to the formidable reputation of the Darien Gap. Its challenging topography, combined with heavy rainfall, creates treacherous mudslides and impassable swamps. The absence of established roads or infrastructure further compounds the difficulties faced by any attempts to construct a reliable passage. Despite its challenges, the Darien Gap has also attracted adventurous travelers and nature enthusiasts who are drawn to its pristine beauty and unique ecosystems. The region is home to a rich diversity of flora and fauna, including numerous endangered species. It is a haven for birdwatching, hiking, and ecotourism for those willing to undertake the arduous journey and explore its unspoiled wilderness. The Darien Gap remains a captivating mystery in the realm of modern transportation and exploration. Its impenetrable jungles and formidable obstacles have prevented the completion of the Pan-American Highway, leaving a conspicuous gap in the intercontinental road network.